strides out of the ring, struts out of his corner. The first punch he throws. Count is 7. He's not going to make it. He hasn't. Oh, that's amazing. The first punch that Chris Eubank threw, and Dos Santos does not know whether it is Brazil or Birmingham.
Definitely having an effect, but this is his first time at middleweight, so.
Now he takes Trinidad's left hook, and this is a Mayorga tactic. He drops his hands and says, come on, hit me. Did it with Forrest, does it here with Tito Trinidad.
Another 1-2.
Look at Mayorga. Fight's on. Let me tell you, Mayorga, this gets Mayorga into it. He just let him hit him a left hand. Look at him.
Right hand. And look at Mayorga.
Fights that I've saw a referee have to work with a long time too. Both of them style is, you know, where Barnett has always been accused of doing a lot of rough tactics, and Pascal right now is a run-in, punch-grab type fighter.
Another right hand lead.
Bernard is winning this round big.
Yep, he certainly is. He's made a tactical adjustment that Pascal wasn't able to follow. And now they're talking to each other. And Pascal is losing his composure. And you cannot allow Bernard Hopkins to gull you into that. And maybe the kidney punches didn't do damage, but Emmanuel, they're still illegal, aren't they? Now Hopkins is doing push-ups in the ring to try to embarrass his younger opponent.
Everything, it looks to me, has been done intentionally. The thumb, the head, the kidney shots, obviously. Hopkins is pulling out every trick in the book.
So, Roy, do you like the Steelers or the Patriots?
Well, I like the Patriots, but I've been a Steeler fan for a long time.
Floyd tells us, incidentally, I ask you the question, and Floyd looks here and says the Patriots. Between rounds, we will show you on replay the moment when Floyd Mayweather, answering my question to Roy Jones, picked the Patriots to win tomorrow.
He's protecting his body.
Listen up.
The Patriots.
Now this follows an incident years ago when I, in the middle of a fight, said that's the second time Floyd has switched southpaw, and he looked at me and said, third time.
If he chooses to use it, and if he stays confident in doing that, he's going to have to get active.
Oh, wow. Has recorded 11 of his 22 KOs in the first 2 rounds. And there's the right hand lead by Maidana that sticks. Another right hand. Broner goes down for the first time in his career.
He's hurt bad,
and he's hurt.
Oh, the hook got him. The hook got him.
Broner for the second time in the fight.
Maidana tired, he's still trying to throw punches. Broner very impressive in the fact that he's been knocked down twice, felt a lot of power, yet he still tries to come forward, looking for this knockout.
The winner and the new welterweight champion of the world, Marcos El Chino Maidana.
Problem solved.
That's how I've got it at this moment. Everything so far to Hamed. I don't think as many would argue with that.
Huge jab. And now he's going through the razzle-dazzle. He's dancing while they're clinching. Hamed, watch the use of the shoulder.
Again, that right hand working so well, and this is a very confident Hamed.
Now look at this. I think he's trying to do all this for the Sheffield fans. He's playing to the audience, trying to taunt poor Padillo, who's taking all this. Once or twice in the past, Hamed has taken some stick for trying to humiliate his opponents in the ring.
And he understands what's up with Jones now, that he's not faced by what happened in round one, and that he can swamp Jones with punch count from here. He has dominated round three.
He's actually taunting Roberto Duran. The fight is not over yet, and he's messing around. He should be taken a little bit more serious.
You can see that his confidence has grown. Now the ball, and he caught him with the left. And he's got Duran openly, not just furious, but puzzled. Duran troubled by the movement.
May 25th, 1965. 1 year after Ali's stunning upset win over Liston, their rematch comes to a head in round one. Ali drops Liston with a quick right hand, forever known as the Phantom Punch. And the fight is over after just 2 minutes and 12 seconds. But the photograph this fight produced of Ali standing over Liston, urging him to get up, remains perhaps the most iconic image in the history of the sport.
I always say that regardless of what talent you have, it comes a fight sooner or later where your talent will not carry you there because of the style of the opponent or whatever.
Shane Mosley learned that last Saturday night. Again, once again, third knockdown of the night.
Who never saw it.
You know, that's pretty amazing because between rounds, Alton Merkerson, Roy Jones's hand-picked trainer.
Roy was just getting in a mode of having a good time at this stage right here. And as I was saying earlier, this guy was surviving because he wasn't that aggressive. And once he started coming in and committed himself, Roy just took advantage of him, caught him with a nice counter punch.
Well, Roy found the trick for knocking him out. He put his hands behind his back.
He said, come on. You can't get any better than this. I hope the young fighters out here don't start trying to do that.
Harold Letterman passes me a note and tells me that referee Max Parker Jr. was about to warn Roy Jones for grabbing the ropes. He never got a chance to issue the warning. Too late, Max. It's all ready.
Just dance with me. Come on, dance with me. Just dance with me. Come on, dance with me. Just dance with me. Come on, dance with me. Just dance with me. Come on, dance.
Come out in a Muay Thai stand-up, but he's kidding nobody. Everybody knows he's going to want to get this takedown. He's going to want to take Joe Ray down. That's something Joe Ray's been training and preparing for. While Chad might be showing the crowd that he wants to stand, it's going to be obvious early that he's going to look for this takedown. And if he doesn't, it's going to play into the dynamite hands of Joe Ray.
Well, with this being the championship fight, we're in for 5 rounds, folks, if it goes the distance. Joe Ray just looking for a nice little neat uppercut inside. Don't think it connected, but he'll look to use his hands at every opportunity because he's got very good hands. Rayner looks solid, doesn't he?
Rayner with the clinch here. Joe Ray doing a good job of maintaining head position. He's got his head buried underneath Chad's chin, which has given him the opportunity of maintaining body posture. Push in the face here, good clean break there. Chad coming out and pacing himself, which was a